answer of the test say that it is negative now? You just upload it. Let's see. Just upload. Let us see. Just when the form is there, have you gone through it, please? When everyone is doing it, what is the problem with you? Are your parents ready to send you to Belgaum? That is the concern. Come on. As a father, what will your dad write? That I will permit my daughter to pursue her studies in Belgaum, in the state of Karnataka, whatever.
Very good morning and welcome back after Deepavali. Am I visible and am I audible? Rashmi, Rashmi is there. Rashmi, can you come in? Ashwini Jirli, am I audible, Ashwini? Hello, am I audible and is my screen visible? Can somebody come in, please?
Yes, sir.
All right, fantastic. Who is this?
Zora, sir.
Jora Jabin, very good. All right, thank you. Good morning, and let's start with our classes. Uh, I'm sure you must have filled the questionnaire that was sent to you. Have all of you filled it? Can I have all of you on video mode, please, for a minute? How many of you are there? You're 13. Can I have you on the video mode, please? Zora, Arihan Jakkanawar, All my dear friends, please come in your video mode. Akila, Mom Tumbia. Please come in your video mode, all of you. Gautami Tapale is here today. How come? Nanas form भर दिया? नहीं सुनाई दे रहा है, नहीं सुनाई दे रहा, ऑन करो. फॉर्म भर दिया?
Yes, sir.
You're going to come for physical classes or you opted for online?
I can't come now, so I wrote no.
You are opted online?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Doesn't matter, whatever you opt. If you're coming to the campus, then it will be offline, else it is left up to the students. Vishnu, online ಬರ್ತೀಯೋ offline ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯೋ classes?
Online ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ sir.
Online ಮಾಡ್ತೆ? Okay, all right. We also cannot force because you have to undergo those tests and a lot of things. You require your parents' consent. So the university has sent you the form. So as you fill it, that will be there. And somebody asked me whether you'll be provided hostel accommodation if you come here. Yes, if you take physical classes, hostel will be provided to you. Okay, so I have to make this thing very clear. And I think Vienna is trying to get connected anyway. It is likely that your term is going to get extended by 1 month. It was supposed to get over by December 15. Now it's going to get over by January 15. So that is what was the discussion that was going on during the meeting with the Vice Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor. So we do not know what will happen to MBA, but engineering they are planning. So naturally MBA also is the same time. So it is likely that your term will get extended by 1 month, but we'll keep you posted. Even if it gets extended by 1 month, then we'll reschedule our classes and see that you are not overburdened in the same day by too many classes, and we'll reschedule it so that we can complete the portion in time and parallelly take the assignments and see that you do well. All right. As I told you in unit number 3, we have got 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is unit number 3 and part 2 is unit number 4 and 5. So in part 1 of unit number 2, we had motivation theory, we had personality, and we had perception. We did motivation, we did perception. Today we are going to do personality. Okay, that's very important because these are the 2 things, the 3 things that actually dominate the consumer's behavior. Okay? How a consumer will behave depends upon how he is motivated, his personality, and his perception about the service, the product, or the brand, or whatever it is. Okay, so that's those are the 3 pillars which dictate how a consumer is going to behave. Now we have got something known as personality traits. First I'd like to explain to you personality traits, and then we like to go to all these theoretical things. What are these models and different trait theories. Once you understand what is personality, then the other things become very, very easy to assimilate and to connect. Okay. So when we talk about personality, you must have seen many people with different behavioral patterns. So each one of us is not the same in many ways, either in way we talk, in way we walk, in way we are active, okay? In the way we do our work, in the way we respond in the way we listen, in the way we touch people, in the way we interact. Each one of us is different. You know? Now I will come back to each one of your childhoods. Okay, let's talk about a childhood and try to connect here. Uh, then I'll go to the youth also. See, in the childhood, you would have seen some of the children, okay, in your neighborhood, maybe in your relations itself. You would have seen a lot of children, right? And you have seen these children, uh, their behavior uh, is different from each one. So sometimes you will see a child who will always ask the mother to pick him up, to carry him. मेरे को उठाओ, गोद में बिठाओ. And थोड़ी पहले को एत्तुको, मेरे को उठाओ. Please carry me. So this is one type of personality. Wants to be always with mother, touching the mother. These children like to sleep with the parents, especially with the mother. They do not like to sleep independently. For a very long time, they would like to sleep with the mom. They feel secure. You'll see this. Some of you also must have done it. Nothing wrong in that. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I've seen children up to the age of up to the class 6th and 7th. They would like to sleep with mommy. They feel very secure. This is one personality, security. There are other children who will tell the mother, don't pick me up, don't lift me. And they'll be running around here and there. They don't like to be held. एतकोलिक वाला अंताव त्यांना उचललं की नको म्हणतात मला खाली सोडा खाली सोडल्या डर म्हणून they will start running here and there and make life miserable for everybody. Another personality. These personalities are innate personalities. Innate means it is into them. They are built like that. You would have seen some children who are very, very hyper. ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಒಟ್ಟ ಸುಮ್ ಕುಂಡ್ರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Do this, do that, jump on the sofa, jump on this, play ball at home, break something. If you scold, they'll start shouting in such a way. Loud, loud cry. They'll hit the floor. Hatti, what we call in Kannada or Marathi, even in Hindi. हट करना. बहुत हट्टी टाइप के लोग रहते हैं. इसके विरुद्ध there are some other or very quiet. अपना खिलौना लेके खोलते बैठेगा, कुछ तो करेगा, दूध पिएगा, सो जाएगा वहीं पे on the floor. They'll sleep off. Whatever you give, they'll eat, and they're independent. So how they grow and what is their innate characteristics that is shown in the youth. I'll give a simple example when you see children. More simple example. There'll be some kid who'll be hugging the mother and sitting on the scooty. Just see. कहा मैं गिरूंगा यार, पकड़ के टाइट पकड़ के वो बैठे रहते बच्चे. And at the same time, you will see another some mischievous other small children who will sit ulta on the scooty or the kinetic, ulta, looking behind, मस्ती करने का. ये क्यों होता है? All are children, है ना? All have the same brain, all may be of the same age, yet it is their personality that dictates their behavior. उनका personality रहता है. When you see youth, among your own friends you see people. खुद के अपने friends में आप लोगों को देखो. There's some personalities. Let's take first talking. One will talk with anybody, everybody. Hello, hi, bye. No reservation. सबके साथ बात करेंगे. कन्नड़ा, मराठी, कोंकणी, उर्दू, हिंदी. They'll talk with everybody. You did not even invite them to talk. They will only come and talk. बातू नहीं बोलते हम लोग तो. Very talkative. कोई भी मिलेगा, they'll talk. Some talk sense, some talk nonsense. उसमें भी कैटेगरी है. But they will talk. They're talkative. At the same time, there are some other people hell bent on not talking. They'll never talk. Only smile. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, madam. Only when need arises, they will talk. Otherwise, they'll never ever talk. Gentle talk is not meant for them. Now try to connect this to your classmates. कौन कैसा है? Okay. So I'm going to give you an assignment today. What are the different personalities that you have seen in terms of talking? Okay, please write down. Please write down this assignment. What are the various personalities you have seen among your friends? What are the various personalities you have seen among your friends with respect to number one, talking. Number two, dressing, very important. Number two, dressing. Number three, activity. Number three, activity or bodily active or inactive. Activity. Number three is activity. है ना? तीन चीज. One is talking. Second one is how they dress और उनका image. Dressing and image. And the third one is their activity. Whatever you write about whomever you write, that will be kept personal and confidential. But I want each one of you to analyze your friends. Talking में ये लोग ऐसे ऐसे है, बहुत बात करते हैं ये. This person doesn't talk too much. Even if you go and talk, they don't talk much. They are very silent type. बहुत interact नहीं करते हैं. When you talk about fashion or dressing, you say this boy or this girl comes always tip top. Never compromises on clothing. Very careful about what he or she wears. Combination will be very nice. At the same time, will be ulta another person. He wears or she wears anything and comes. Not very particular about how she looks. Not particular about the hairstyle. Not particular about the lipstick or makeup or what footwear he or she is wearing. So you're talking about how he or she looks. And third one is he or she is very lazy, moves very slowly, walks very slowly, and this person does a lot of gadbad, runs here and there, cannot sit in one place, highly hyper. ये दो नमूने के आपको लोग मिलेंगे. Okay, so you have to categorize your friends. Okay, not your friends, your classmates. you can categorize your classmates. You can also categorize your teachers. I don't mind that. Okay, because we all are different, isn't it? We all are different. So we'll take only our department. So in our department, you can categorize anybody and go ahead. So nobody should feel bad about it because this is how we are going to learn the personality. जब तक आप लोग वो नहीं देखोगे, till you don't connect, till you don't do this exercise, learning personality is useless. And whether you do the Freudian theory or neo-Freudian theory does not really help you. So I want you to do the basics first. Then I will come to uh, the, the, the real theory of personalities. So you'll come to know that whatever you have done, okay, homework आपने जो भी किया है, without actually studying each person's theory, you already knew it, but these people have put it in theory, and they will be able to connect. आप बोलोगे, oh, Freudian theory, ये तो मेरे को पता था, मैंने तो लिखा था. Neo Freudian theory, अच्छा, सिर्फ इसको थोड़ा सा nicely quoted, it is written, but I already knew it. So you knew, actually you know a few things, but you do not know that these are particular theories. Okay. So can I have Mohammad Sufyan Sayed to tell me what are the questions? 3 questions. Sufyan? Oh, तुम्हारा आवाज एको हो रहा है, Sufyan. नहीं नहीं नहीं, Sufyan, माइक बंद करो, एको आ रहा है तुम्हारा. Okay, let us take who is there?
So now?
Vienna, are you there? Lady Vienna, are you there? Can you hear me? अच्छा, किसने लिखा है question? Somebody can read it out. One of you can read it out again. Oh, Sanjay Hegde, welcome. After many days, I am at least seeing your photo. Can somebody read the question? Are you all there? Akhila?
Can I read, sir?
Who is this?
Sir Pragati.
Yeah, Pragati. Oh, Dama, please read.
What are the various
1 minute,
personalities?
1 minute, Pragati. Others who have not written it down, please write it down. If you have not written it down, you must always attend the class with your pen and your writing pad. Pragati, go slow and you can read the whole question.
Yes, sir. What are the various personalities you have seen among your friends with respect to talking, dressing, and third one is activity, bodily active or inactive? So done.
Yes, very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Zora, bolo.
Yeah, sir, how many personalities, like how many friends we need to analyze? Only
Hey,
one or
analyze
two?
any number. तुम्हारे क्लास के. See, some things will be very visible, ना. कोई तो बहुत talkative है, कोई तो बहुत silent है. वो बाकी के, they are normal. You may not be able to distinguish, है ना? So take the extremes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
तो बैठ के सोचो, अरे कौन ज्यादा बात करता है? हाँ, ये लो, ठीक है. पट करके तुम्हारे दिमाग में आ जाएगा.
Okay, sir.
फिर बैठ के सोचो, कौन बात करता ही नहीं, बहुत कम बात करता है, बात किया तो भी नहीं करता है, ये कौन लोग हैं? ये वाले हैं, ठीक है. अच्छा, मीडियम कौन है? थोड़ा बहुत जो बात करते हैं, तो ये लोग हैं. तो यू शुड बी एबल टू डिवाइड इट इनटू 2 or 3 कैटेगरीज.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, जोरा. Okay, so analyze. It's not number of people, it is how you identify. So later on we'll see how many of you had common names. समझ में आया ना? Each one would be writing about somebody else, right? So how many have got common? Like if you say talkative, and out of a class of 33, If one person, almost 30 people say that he or she is talkative, that means nakki that person is having that personality. Guarantee ho jata hai na? And then we'll start finding out how are these people. Okay, what are the other characteristics of talkative people? Okay, we will be taking up some videos and we'll be analyzing them. Huh? Very right. All right. Now, when we talk about personality, why these personalities are important is people who are very talkative, their consumer behavior is also very different. Very different. When they go to buy something, they'll fire thousands of questions. At one point, a fellow will tell, "लेने का है तो ले, नहीं तो जा." If he's an active person, very active, that fellow will see number of brands. इस दुकान में जा, उस दुकान में जाओ, यहाँ पे जाओ, वहां पे जाओ, 10 जगह घूमेगा, फिरेगा, ट्राई करेगा, देखेगा, बाद में वो खरीदेगा. Only an active person can do that. A person is not very active. ये छोड़ना यार, को वहां तक जाएगा, एड्रेस है ना, ये लेके छोड़ना यार, where to go man, another. अगेन बात करने में स्टाइल भी रहता है. The style. Somebody talks. Okay, talks, but how? Somebody talks very quickly. There's energy. Somebody talks very softly. Somebody talks very softly. They will not have that type of energy. This is one way of talking. Somebody may not talk at all. Now, उनका talking style में भी energy दिख के आता है. So once you get to know कि हमारे 33 students के group में कौन कैसा है, what is the percentage? Okay, though it's a small sample, okay, we can put students t-test and we can analyze also the sample and do a lot of study. But we'll do that. We'll have only the inputs. So when you come to know that people are like this, then your advertisements will change. Your visual merchandising will change. आप दुकान में कौन सा चीज कहाँ पे रखते हो? Many times I have only seen friends. You also check with yourself. Sometimes you're hungry and you want to go out to eat. Some of your friends, hey, छोड़ना उतना दूर कौन जाएगा? Who will go to Oishawa? Who will go to KFC so far from college? छोड़ना यार, यहीं पे जाते हैं Domino's. It's close by. They don't want to go so far. They don't want to travel their body. Active less. Somebody else, चल वहीं पे जाना है. Very active. They'll go far away places to eat. They cannot sit in one place. And once you do this exercise, then I will give you the characteristics of these people in the next class. Okay, when you come back. This you have to give it to me. This assignment has to be given to me this evening itself. Okay? Today, by late night also you can send it to me. By late night also you can send it to me, but it has to be sent today, because today, even if it's a late night, tomorrow early in the morning I'll analyze it, and in tomorrow's class I'm going to discuss how I won't take names of the students. Okay, please understand that. But I will say that a person has got 33 votes for talking, for being talkative. Another boy has got 23 votes for being too active, very hyperactive. I will give like that. Okay? We won't disclose the name, so be free. And then I will start telling the personalities. Then you can analyze it for yourself where you fit in. Okay, that's very interesting to go around. So please take the deadline. Some of the deadlines will be like this. Okay, today itself, but it's a very small very small assignment. No? सिर्फ सोच के लिख के उतना नाम लिख के आपको देना है. So today evening you will give to me. Send it to my same email ID CB. Okay, the CB email ID that I had sent to you, consumer behavior, okay, exam 2020 at gmail.com, whatever you have to send to that email ID only. Please do not send to other email IDs. It is a auto delete. All other get deleted, so you will not be marked. Please send to only the email ID that is given to you. Correct? So when you see among your friends, that is the time when you feel कि बहुत अलग अलग नमूने के लोग हैं दुनिया में, नेबरहुड में, एक ही फैमिली में. There may be two, three brothers and sisters. One is very silent, one is hyperactive, one talks too much, one listens to music too much, one doesn't like music at all, one eats very fast, one eats very slow. One who a person gets up from the bed, gets up suddenly and starts doing all the work. Another fellow to get up from the bed only he or she will take 10 minutes. Put ke, bed ke, huh? You stretch your body slowly, you get up, karke, till you get out of the your bedroom, it is almost 10 minutes. So these are the things that you have to understand day to day में कि भाई लोग कैसे हैं, क्यों ऐसे behave करते हैं, सब एक ही चीज है. And again, do not feel that do not connect activity to whether how is their body weight. Not concerned to that. I've seen some slim people who are very slow, and I've seen some people who are a little plumpy but very active, very active. So it is not related to their body structure per se. तो कभी कभी पतले लोग इनएक्टिव भी हो सकते हैं, स्लो भी हो सकते हैं, या थोड़े से जो वेल बिल्ट है, they can be highly active as well. So it does not go with their body mass index. It is their personality. I hope you have seen that that dance master, who is that fellow, Ganesh. Am I right? Is Ganesh? Can you comment that plumpy fellow? Or he does dance? Is it correct? Vishnu or somebody can come in? Is it Ganesh? I hope you're all alive mentally.
Yes, sir.
Huh? यार हो
Yes, sir.
अखिला.
Yes, sir.
हाँ,
The choreographer, sir. Yes, sir. Ganesh
कोरियोग्राफर
Acharya,
ना.
sir.
या गणेश आचार्य. करेक्ट. गणेश आचार्य. Which movie रे अखिला?
ABCD.
Sir,
कौन सा?
ABCD.
ABCD वो किया है क्या?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा. So you see, a fellow, so plumpy, well built. I don't mind calling him a little obese, but highly active, है ना? So at the same time, you have got that other South Indian actor. उसको वो फिल्म में कौन है, वो एक्टर कौन है? But what is the film? The dancer? प्रभुदेवा, correct. मेरा प्रभुदेवा कितना स्लिम है, कितना but active. So bodily active is not your body mass index. That's what I wanted to tell you. There's another lady also who is a choreographer. I forgot her name. Farah, something like that. I don't know. I'm not too good at that. Farah Khan, na? Farah Khan. Okay. See, these people cannot stretch themselves properly, but they make other people stretch. But they're very active, highly active. Hours together. I heard in one of her interviews that she takes dance classes hours together. And there are some of us ಮುಂಜಾನೆ 8 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಎದ್ದು 9 ಗಂಟೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬರೋದಂದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ. It's a big problem to get up at 8 o'clock and come to the class at 9 o'clock. Then you'll see some people walking, they'll be dragging themselves like a sloth bear. Do that thing. Why like this? It is only their personality. It's a personality. तो एक तो है आपका फिजिकल पर्सनालिटी एंड वन इज योर मेंटल पर्सनालिटी. Two things make a human being: your physical and your mental personality. तो फिजिकल का तो आप अभी मेरे को सेंड दी डिटेल्स. मेंटल पर्सनालिटी भी थोड़े लोग रहते हैं. वी कॉल इट ओशन, OCEAN, ओशन. सो उसका एक मतलब है, ओशन का एक मतलब है, इट इज ऑप्टिमिज्म, कॉन्शियसनेस, एक्सट्रोवर्जन. This is known as a Big Five theory. Agreeableness, neuroticism, and openness. So we call it ocean. The best way to remember this is ocean. Openness, C, consciousness, OCE, extraversion, A, agreeableness, N, neuroticism. So ocean is known as a big five factor or the five factor model of personality. लोग ऐसे रहते हैं mentally ऐसे. So we'll be studying something about this. What does this mean? Extraversion, agreeableness, consciousness, neuroticism, openness. We'll take small examples. अपने हमारे day to day life के examples रहेंगे. That means you would have behaved like that sometimes. So you'll be
So
able to
can we
connect
write
it
this
very.
assignment on Word file?
Hello. Yes, somebody was saying something. Nabiraj, कुछ बोला? You asked something. नाबी assignment क्या बोला?
So can we write this assignment in a Word file?
Yeah. Word file पे.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, make it on a Word file and you send it to me. Attachment करके send करो.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So
Hello, sir.
yes, tell me Narayan.
Hello, sir. Can we just make a table like people who dress well and who are talkative and directly mention their
Yes.
name? Is it okay?
We want only that one. We want just the names. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Go ahead. Make it in your own way. The freedom is yours. Okay. See, basically, I don't want to give you the format because I want you to understand. Yeah, I don't want to give you any format. Once you send me, I will pick up the names. You know how many people have done what, how they have been segregated. But we won't be taking the names. Okay, understand one thing. Okay, I'm not going to say that Narayan has given this one, your name as this. No. Okay, we will not do it unless until if you say, okay, sir, go ahead. I want to know what people think about me. If you say that, only then we will tell you. Okay, and that's fun also. You know? Let's be open. उसमें भी मजा है. पर्सनालिटी पढ़ने में बहुत मजा आता है. It's one of the best methods of learning psychology is understanding people and their behavior. And nothing can happen then understanding your own neighborhood, your own family members, and own classmates. Family members में कितने रहेंगे? 5, 6, 7 लोग. Relatives में पकड़ के 15 लोग, whom you will be knowing very well. Classroom में 1 year you are together, you know. So you have got more number of people whom you can understand well, and 1 year you have spent with them. है ना? Be for your MBA first year and your second year. Of course, second year online में गया, फिर भी you will be knowing in 6 months a lot of them. So try to put it in a tabular column. You otherwise you get segregated. It's left up to you. You can do that. All right. So once you do that, then tomorrow you're going to go to analyzing the input that you have given, and then we'll be going through ocean and the other Freudian and neo-Freudian theories of personality. तो एक बार आपको fundamental अच्छा हो गया ना, the other things you'll understand very easily. All right. I think MB Patel is again on leave today. He has not come, and I don't have any information also. So if they are absent, we cannot substitute their classes. Okay, so those classes will not be there. They will pick up some other time. So all other classes will go on as per the schedule, timetable schedule says. ठीक है? So have a very good day and we'll meet up again tomorrow. Thank you. So we have 19 students.